Is it stuck on just waiting for me, girl? There we go. Has it started now? Is the phone just behind? There we go. Fuck me, that was a headache. Oh. No, it's not what I wanted. Controls. There we go. That's much better. F to drop, R to throw, left to hold. Oh, okay. Unsure about what I'm meant to be doing at the moment. God, I do not like that, or the fact that I can hear it getting closer. Okay. Let's not. I closed the door behind me, sir.
You hear something, Peggy?
A bit of a difference.
Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, howl.
Forrest, is this
Press
a joke?
for Peggy.
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
I forgot the throw
You know,
button
four
was.
legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
What's the throw button?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
We'll do the checks.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
What am I feeling? The word.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Trust me, I am trying.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable.
I'm
hit
trying,
play.
Peggy. Am I being an idiot? Oh.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Thank you very
Press
much, Peggy.
for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
A sound blaster.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
This? Oh.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
How do I put
It's
it
my
back?
fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's
Oh,
get the
okay.
show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Aww.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16.
Forrest Nash,
The
I like
Scream.
that.
Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Where the fuck is the tape, Peggy?
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible
Something
idea.
about Master Robbie makes me
No, I
very
don't have the
interested.
tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
I will do it, that's the thing. I hate what I've
I
become.
used to go
I like
out
that
all
one.
across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town.
Gotta hit them with a Leon Kennedy.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
There's only one choice here.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
I wonder what happens if you do call that number. Anything else, Peggy?
Play a record for us.
Oh, okay.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest! That was amazing!
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
I don't know if this music was like custom made, but I quite like it.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
She sounds a little too panicked to be calling it about the scream. Shouldn't you be
Leslie,
working?
Gotta say, I'm always happy to have a caller, but shouldn't our 911 operator and police dispatcher be minding the phones?
What? Oh, Forrest, you have no idea. Listen, I found a body. I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
I trust Peggy, so I'm not gonna ask you. You should call the
Leslie, if
sheriff.
you're telling the truth. You should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Where are the other officers? Is there anyone else at the
Is anyone
station?
else at the station? Anyone who can help you, or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God, wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called.
Oh
Forrest,
no.
I've routed all 911 to you.
No. You can't count on me. Why
I'm
me?
a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use.
If I was good at interviews, I wouldn't be here, Leslie.
Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an
Oh.
emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there
Yes.
any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Which there not be keys lying around?
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Yeah,
Maybe
sheriff.
Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick.
911 dispatch is typically pretty smart.
Just gonna turn you over and
It would be the first place you look.
please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
Ooh.
I think I got this.
Keys might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm quitting camp if this is... I think we got
Yeah.
this.
That seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my
Why don't
car.
I get a chair, Peggy?
I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
It's the right
That's a good
thing to
idea.
do.
We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
She
What?
crashed the car.
My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
To open ring of fire.
What?
That's the bastard.
No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling.
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
I don't know.
He's
A
coming this
dead
way.
serial killer might... Like... Oh,
Leslie,
lock the
stay
doors,
inside
please.
and lock the doors.
Might be suspect number 1, eh, Peggy?
Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched We need to think!
Take a police cruiser. Should be spare in the
There should be
parking lot.
Police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like
You've
should
already
take one
found a
of those.
sheriff's set of keys.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got it.
Stop talking to the dead
Keys for
body.
Squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But
You just spotted the fucking parked car,
How
but
am
you
I
didn't
supposed to
notice he
get
had
up
keys
to
on
the
him to
car?
begin with.
the whistling man is right there.
Sheriff... He said he had bullet casings around
The
him.
sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Oh, it's empty, innit?
Shit.
Yep.
It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
The sheriff has one mag. Can you see anything
Are
else?
there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything
Come
earlier.
on.
Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
A taser, pepper spray, another gun.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Pepper spray, he's wearing a mask. I don't know how much that will affect him. He was wearing pretty heavy clothing when he attacked me, I guess, in the alleyway. The baton.
You can always trust a beating stick.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. We're not.
No. Can't hear it.
Be careful.
I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Very negative, aren't you?
Well, good luck.
This is the part where the killer comes out of nowhere, isn't it?
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here. Over.
Leslie, so I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy
Big.
Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him.
Yeah, put your fucking
So I'm
foot
going
down.
to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her! The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Come on.
Get off of her! Get... Stay! No! Let go of it! No!
Drive.
Leslie, drive!
Martinez!
If she's
God
dead, she's
damn
dead,
it.
bro.
Are
Get
you all
away.
right? Do you think you got away?
Forrest. He slit her throat.
You need
Eh.
to get to Henderson, Leslie.
Who cares?
We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Put your fucking foot down.
Keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
Thank you. I'll be back as fast as I can. Alright, both, God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Take care,
Take
Leslie.
care.
And be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did it.
We're not screwed. We got this, Forrest. What happened to him? How can he click?
What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was... well, it was on this night, actually.
Oh, lovely.
The police cornered him, and he jumped into the river.
Ooh,
His body was
badass.
never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is, he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
Alright, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people, at best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Fuck you, Forrest.
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in.
Ooh.
Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
This is a prank call. Fuck off out of here.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Mate, he's the Whistling Man, not the asthmatic one.
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
Jesus ass.
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean,
This is just a bunch of college kids or some shit.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Oh shit.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
This is actually gonna, like, be in danger, or...
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
The cop is
Sorry,
dead.
Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God.
Well, what do you want me to
It's
do
actually
about
happening.
it? What the fuck is a
You
jazz
wanna play
run?
Jazz run? What is that?
What is it? It's jazz running, baby. And it got my butt all the way back to my car before I got slashed. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Anywhere else you can go. You don't want to get out the
Have
car
any
and look.
friends nearby.
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help
Well,
me.
hopefully it's a Range Rover.
Wait, I don't...
It'll take like 5 minutes.
I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands.
A spare sweat? Uh-oh.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Oh, I got
Doesn't
better
the
one for
station have a
Sandra.
show about cars? The Tamora twins or something.
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
I don't want to go out there, Peggy.
This looks useful.
Oh. Wait. Is this actually what I needed? Peggy, I've struck gold. What track?
find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music
Suppose
off.
so.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me.
Hmm.
But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Twist
Put
it
the screwdriver in the
clockwise.
ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the
Unscrew
steering column.
All right. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here. Oh,
I would hope so.
Oh, God. My heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly
Tell me
what you
exactly
see.
what you see.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire.
Was there an option for a serial number
yellow
on there?
wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
So that's the red and yellow
Strip and
wires.
twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
The purple.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip, and we brush, and...
Yeah, baby. Even Peggy's happy.
Fantastic work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
I'm glad you're safe,
Glad
but
you're
lay
safe,
off
Sandra,
the
but
jazz.
please lay off the jazz.
Sorry, Forrest. My life is my own, especially after that. I'm happy to be me.
I'm happy for you too, Sandra. And come on, Forrest. Just have fun with it.
I don't think jazz should be that big of a part of anyone's personality. That's all.
Forrest?
Don't worry about him, baby. He'll learn one day. Anyway, gotta get home now. Thank you all again. Mwah!
Put it in there just in case.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share.
Do I have any jazz?
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest. I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Come on, Peggy. Be honest
it's
with
a
yourself.
There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Don't
Well,
say
I like
that.
it here. People are polite and,
And
Sad.
Stab happy.
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Nope. Some folks are
Guess some
nice. I
folks
like
have
you,
been
Peggy.
okay. You're not terrible after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
You know, the
I do.
stream's
It's
going
Forrest
alright.
Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream.
You better be taking him out. You never
And
walked him
tonight's
otherwise.
911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello,
Hello,
Ponte.
Brian Ponte. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing.
I don't know what the hell
your
one of those
best.
add things that's
So,
change means,
I'm
Holly.
sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's
Ooh.
Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you. You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
I like this
Sounds
guy.
great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it,
It's
pal.
all right.
I like you.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
This
Come
is an
on
ad.
down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it. You're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Done.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you
Yes.
want to double your power? Are
Damn
you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99?
Ew.
Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only
yeah.
$24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
I like him. I ended
And
just...
never forget the element of
Oh.
surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The tornado technique and karate lovemaking.
Oh.
Call today.
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Damn
Don't
right I
pretend
do.
like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something.
Yeah.
Is
We can
Forrest
find
Nash
out,
at a
Peggy.
loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But
We should
unless
pay
they pay
them.
us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait, Forrest Nash? I want to
Yeah.
speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
Well, Leslie's being a
God,
little
another
bitch.
one?
I am 911.
I am 911, at least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident?
No, I'm in a
Are you
fucking
willing to do an
recording
interview
studio.
with the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source. If that's
This
a
is
concern.
broadcast live.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on. Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh, teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
And now he's
Maurice,
back.
I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. They didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security
That name's a
monitor,
mouthful, you know, lad.
but if he killed Sheriff Matthews,
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure
That don't
how
sound
I'm
too
going
good.
to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. Blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only
Just
way out.
2-foot him down
That's
there.
right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have
Killer
a bunch of phones
interview,
set up
you know.
across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Holly, we are the police.
Maurice, time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Well, the 911 dispatcher doesn't just run to someone's house when it's on fire. Did I just hear a fucking fax machine?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Oh, it is like, what, 1987? Yeah. Where's the fax machine?
tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks,
Oh.
Peggy. Be right back.
I
Okay.
don't like coming out
Go
here,
to the
man.
office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
Yeah, the only two, like, police officers in this little hick town are dead. There's another one, but I don't remember what happened to the third one. Ooh, a tape. I'll come back for you. And the 911 dispatcher is currently out going to another town, trying to get some cops. Oh.
This must be it.
Oh, secret archives. Peggy, I'm back. Peggy? Oh,
Hey, did you get the fax?
yes.
Yes, I have.
Time to turn the music off.
Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. Get my fax?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling
I'm
Man
doing this the
searched every
stairs.
room in the hall leading up to the boardroom.
Okay.
Now, he's in the office next door.
So it should be here.
It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
No,
I'm ready on my end,
room.
Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what
It's just room
extension
he
should I
goes to the
call?
kitchen.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash.
Now,
Where do I need to go?
the kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not
Yes.
bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was
Good
all
plan,
Peggy's idea.
Pegs.
Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure
Nope.
he'll be fine. But now what do
I
we do?
really hope he's not.
We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming.
I
You
don't know
ready?
what you're asking why to, Holly, I'll be honest.
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am.
Aww.
I think he saw me. I gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
I want him dead because he doesn't shut the fuck up.
I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Can you lock him in?
Lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulation.
If you want to fight him, I'll adjust the advert for you, pal.
He'd be able to get out just as soon as. Wait, no, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Not the time, Peggy.
I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no
Yep, we've
lock
just
on
been
the
over that.
inside of that room. Only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in.
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Use a radio?
We could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
What a fucking geek.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio.
He has
Should be
multiple?
in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Look, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
Well, let's make it
We're
happen.
close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice,
Turn
the
it down
volume
first.
We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
He wasn't doing that, was he?
The radio works. If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Yeah.
Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I
Tune it
can't be in
into
the room
our
when
radio
it's on,
station.
Or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point.
Right.
But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. You confirm that?
I hope so.
189.16, The Scream. Gallows Creek's best and only phone-in talk show with me, Forrest Nash.
And me, Peggy.
Now isn't the
Jesus
time, guys.
Christ. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sure, make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Hey, Peggy, don't doubt me again.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a
That's
great
pretty good.
plan this is, Pearl.
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really.
In the
There's
cabinet.
the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment
Yeah,
has
cabinet.
kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man! Come and get a knuckle sandwich!
Come on, Maurice.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard!
Big.
I can't believe that actually worked!
There was never a doubt
Come
in
on,
my
Maurice,
mind.
Was there ever any doubt?
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Nah.
Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scared. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
I like it that way.
Did it occur to you that maybe I like being a mystery?
Too bad. Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, sorry, Forrest.
It's okay.
That's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh,
It would be horrific.
my folks
Like
went the
Jeffrey
same way as
Dahmer
yours.
trapped by a radio host and he just get rickrolled. What happened there, Pegs?
What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13.
Oh.
He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and
Oh, damn.
that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just
Okay.
trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No, not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want this?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's KFAM regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Okay, down to the first floor, then check the door.
I don't know where the staircase is.
Not getting in there tonight. A
Oh,
tape.
can't even see that.
Play
Play me on air.
air.
There we go. Hello, Peggy.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives.
God damn it.
sit there.
They deep faked my ass.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was
Bad
that?
vibes.
Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh, sorry, I was taking a nap.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Caller, you're on 189.16 The Scream with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Fuck
Mr.
off.
Russell, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The Whistling Man is gone!
So the one who left the cassette, he really did escape.
You mean you knew he escaped? And you didn't tell me?
We only just found out. We weren't even sure it was him. Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies, and we came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
I don't blame you.
I would have been tempted to do the same.
Have you both got a screw loose? You know what the Whistling Man's done tonight.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and
Then?
then nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Don't be
Don't
ridiculous.
Be ridiculous, Peggy.
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Oni, there's no way.
Oh, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
Peggy, I don't like this.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
You stopped the show for a tape?
Just go get it.
Or try your call again.
All right, I've got it.
Straight to
Did you forget
voicemail?
an
My
ad or something?
God.
I don't know. It
Any
was buried in my
professionals
work
at
mail.
KFAM?
I only just saw it. See
This
what it
is
says.
Gina Franklin.
Uh,
I'm calling because
Play me
your backwater
ASAP,
station.
off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
Alright.
Simple message. All right. I'll put it on.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Or try your call again.
Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about it.
I like Roddy.
How she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single.
Sounds like you got a
We
little
have to play Final
perverted
Breath.
crow.
Where is it?
I mean,
I
magpie.
don't know. They mailed it to KFAM, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
Well, Peggy, actually, I think you'll find that I'm fucking done for the night. I don't know how the save system in this game works, so I'm gonna hope that that's done it okay. What does that do? Oh, I got my cup back. Lovely. Well, that is me done until next time. I think next time I stream, I'm probably just going to try to finish the whole... Pardon me. The whole game in one single run. Because I think this is about 5 hours long in total. No, I'm not heading to bed, but I've got to have tea and do some laundry. Well, I think we should have about 4 or 5 hours left of the game, so I'm going to try to get it done in one long stream next time. Well, until then, you can find other people to entertain.